Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Pam. I am a guest creator here today for Pink Monarch Prints. My channel is Silver and Sparkles, so if you like what you see, I hope you'll pop over and join me there as well. So thank you, Anna and Elena, for having me. Today I am doing a stash builder using the Friendship card kit that is available in the Pink Monarch Prints Etsy shop. So I am making some simple layered cards that you can make with this kit that are going to be great for your girlfriends or your family members. So it's all about friendship. I love the sayings. I love the sassy ladies. And we're just going to layer them up and have some fun today. And after a pretty quick crafting session, I think, like me, you'll have a nice set of cards in your stash. Now, you could also use these as journaling cards or things like that for your journals if you're not as much of a card maker. Now, I used to be a big card maker, and one of the easiest ways to do cards is to take your 8.5 by 11 card stock and then cut it in half, which is what I've done. So you have pieces that are 8.5 by 5.5. And then you can just easily fold them in half, or my cardstock is kind of thick that I chose to use. So I'm going to score mine at 4.25, and I'll go ahead and do a few pieces. I'm not sure which ones that I'm going to use, but we'll have them ready. Now, this is kind of just a standard size, which I made quite a few of mine this size. I also, though, have just in my supplies some card bases that are craft card stock. They're already scored, and this is a larger card. So this is one like I just scored. And for this kit, I ended up making a couple just different sizes. After I layered on here, I just trimmed it up. So I'll give you a measurement for this one as well when it's done. So again, sometimes just getting your papers out. And I did choose these card stocks based on this kit. I thought that these colors looked nice, but I think even just a white card stock, again, the craft, whatever you have on hand, these are things that I've, like I said, had in my paper stash for a while. So now I've already prepped pieces from the kit, and there are words that are like the fussy cuts. So grateful for you. And I used some of those and little flowers and butterflies. And then these were probably some of my favorites. I'm always sending a silent thank you to God for giving me a friend like you. Don't ever forget how much you mean. So these are so easy to just layer, but you can also, of course, use all the fun ladies. There's a nice selection of a page that just has like the brown, pink, the yellowy color to layer a whole bunch of these ladies. And then these layering pieces that again make it super easy. So let's do one of these that I consider kind of the super duper easy, because the pieces just fit so nicely. I am going to do a touch of inking using brushed corduroy because I like the inked look, but you can skip this if it's not your thing. So see how nice that just fits on this size card that I wanted to work with. And then if I select, I'm just going to randomly grab one of the colored rectangles. And I've printed the kit on a 90-pound weight Nina cardstock. I'm going to do this one. God knew when he put you in my life. He just knew. I have some friends that I feel that way about. that without them, I'm not quite sure where I'd be. Now, you can easily just move quick and center everything and it looks nice. I really liked putting the first layer in the center and then bringing the solid to the left and up some. And this one, not quite centered. And then we'll put a piece of ribbon on there and just be done. Now I'm looking at my back and I think I'm gonna like that better on the craft. Just a little bit more of the neutrals. We'll save that for something else in just a minute. So again, this will just need to be trimmed down. I just wanted to use some of these. You certainly could just cut craft cardstock down to the correct size. And I'm just going to glue these down. Now the cards, and they all have like little, the envelopes that these fit in, and I always get it confused, but this is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card. So you can make envelopes, but you can also just get a pretty standard size envelope for these if you want to have an envelope and add it to a gift or, send it through the mail. All right, so you can just save those for something else. It would be great to, if you're making some small tags, things like that. All right. So when I saw this kit, I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be just such a great stash builder, mass make kind of kit. And it's also the quotes and everything else will coordinate really nice, I think, with some of the other kits. Now I have this seam binding that I make, and I know there's going to be, I like that color. It's almost like a caramel color. I'm not sure about that brown. I had a really dark brown. It's almost like a green brown. I think I'm going to go with that caramel. And there's, of course, different ways you can do your ribbon on cards. For these, again, I'm staying super simple. And I'm going to just tie a bow. Now, back when I first found Pink Monarch years ago, I've been a customer and a subscriber to their monthly kit and all of that before I ever started working with them as a guest designer. But one of the things that first caught my eye was all their little kits that they would call the super simples. I think I'm going to put this bow at the bottom instead of at the top like I did with one of my samples. And I loved them, and I would oftentimes make them like Anna had them designed, but then I would just use all the different bits and pieces and make my own projects, and they just made me so happy. And this one isn't as, like, it doesn't have an exact layout of how, I'm going to just set those aside, of how you're supposed to, and supposed to is kind of a, anyway, how she designed the kits, right? I think that'll look pretty with this kind of teal color. And so I still use those super simples. And again, it's fun to sometimes have a project that you can sit down and do and enjoy in one sitting. So this one, normally I sit here and I work on all the layers before I lay it down, but I decided to go ahead and put that one down. All right, I'm going to pick a lady. There's something about the look on her face that just, I don't know, I just think is really funny. So I'm going to use her. And I'm going to use Grateful for You. It's almost like she's rolling her eyes at a situation. So I think that it's cute. All right, now I'm going to bring her to the right a little bit. And then the words, because I don't want to cover too much of her up, I'm going to just kind of bring over some. Let me just make sure I like them to that side, or do I like them? Ooh, I think I like them to this side. Okay, so sometimes I choose where to layer the pieces based a little bit on the image, right? So I'm going to come pretty close to this layer, to the edge, and then Grateful for You. So see, once you have your pieces prepared, these just come together so nicely, and it just makes me happy. So, okay, let's do one. I didn't get that card folded very neatly, did I? Let's see if we can fix that real quick. Just ease it over some. The other fix is to just gently take a sliver off. There we go. Everything's good. All right. I like all the script. I think it's pretty. Now, you can get a little fancy and look at me, it's fancy. And, you know, start doing extra layers. We could. I didn't do this on one of my samples, but let's try tearing a piece to get a little bit of a torn edge look going. We'll see what we think. She is so fun. Look at her fancy shoes. I turn it that way. We get a little bit of a torn edge. Now there are all of these fabulous fussy cuts too that we don't want to forget about. Is this one, LA Perfection. So thankful. Hugs. Just how cute are these? They just make me so happy. Okay, so I'm thinking this layer, my torn layer, my snazzy lady. Now I have it again in the concept of I'm just doing a stash builder. I have been leaving the insides blank. Now you certainly can just write on the colored paper. You could layer a piece of cardstock. You could also put your sentiment inside, which is what I believe I'm going to do for this one. All right, let me try one other thing. Do a torn edge to that side. Oops. Yeah, I really want to use this daisy. I like that little bit of yellow. I'm just trying to decide where. All right, so we'll glue it down. And if you want to like layer a neutral or a piece of white paper, something like that on the inside, I think cutting your paper this size would be nice, because then you would get that same, you know, look. So these are, that's almost 5 inches, but 4 7/8 by 3 1/4. Just as something to think about. And if you don't want to do a torn edge, of course, you don't have to. But I think you could print this kit. Definitely like all the ladies in the pieces one time. These I needed some more of, just because I really enjoy using them. Let me put that over there. Okay. So I think it's a very economical way, like I said, to have some really nice cards. Cards are so expensive these days. I don't know if you guys have bought a card recently, but it's definitely, in my mind, a win-win financially, and people appreciate, I think, even if they don't appreciate necessarily the junk journaling that we're all into or the larger projects, they certainly, I have found that like friends appreciate like a card or maybe a tag, something that I make in lieu of a traditional card. They appreciate that it's handmade and I took time on it. Not too many of my like friends that have just were friends that I didn't meet through crafting are really into all of my crafting, and that's okay. It's good to have different people in your life. All right, so we have made those. It's a little similar, but gives you another idea. These come together, like I said, really quick. If you like the sentiments, you could also put this inside, which would be nice too. But I just wanted to give you guys a few ideas. So like I said, I have a whole pile here that I'll be ready to use and give to friends. So I hope you like the ideas and will consider making some cards. Anna, Elena, thanks for having me. Thank you for such a sassy, cute, fabulous, sentimental friendship kit. Have a great day, everybody. Until next time. Bye-bye.